Listen, folks, I stopped trusting Fox News a long time ago. Perhaps maybe the only one I trust on Fox News might be Tucker Carlson. But folks, after you see this video, I'm just going to tell you right now, understand that what Fox News is doing is a betrayal to the conservatism in which they claim to stand for. It's absolutely disgusting, and it drives me crazy how some people still give them credibility in what they're doing. Take a listen to this as they participate in LGBTQ whatever ABC 123 Pride Month. It's absolutely insane. Take a listen to this.
There's another family who's proud of who they are.
Before Ryland could even speak, he managed to tell his parents that he is a boy.
Before she was able to speak, she was actually able to tell her parents that she was a boy. Do you understand the propagandist mechanism that Fox News has become to the LGBTQ agenda? Do you understand how absolutely satanically inspired this actually is? They are glorifying gender dysphoria as something that is supposed to be legitimized when parents choose to abuse their children based on their own feelings and opinions. This is terrible. Now listen, I'm just telling you this right now. Everybody has the freedom to do whatever they want to do. But let's not call this right. Let's not call this legitimate or wholesome. This is nothing but abuse. It's terrible. And Fox News should be ashamed of themselves by literally choosing to project this as though it's good. They're glorifying it. They're featuring this family. Take a listen.
It wasn't him trying to be a brat. It was like painful. It was truly painful for him to have to wear feminine clothing and for us.
How in the world does she know it's painful for her little girl to wear feminine clothing? I mean, it's clothing. I mean, what difference does it make? Some people might say I'm hard-headed and I don't understand, but common sense isn't so common anymore. Right is right and wrong is wrong. I cannot imagine encouraging my little daughters to become little boys. That's terrible and it's evil, and Fox News is glorifying it. They're saying it's a good thing.
Constantly telling him that you're a girl.
And unlike some trans kids, when Ryland came out at age 5 a few years later, he had the full support of his parents.
Now that's the part to me that is absolutely insane. When he came out at age 5, right? The full support of their parents followed, and Fox News is saying, bravo. Fox News is saying that this is okay. This is the same mindset, the same heart, the same attitude that destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah. This is the same way of looking at things that continues to destroy society at its core and at its fabric. And when you have a news station that claims to be unbiased, that claims to be supporting that which is right, the truth, and they do this stuff, honestly, I don't know if Tucker Carlson will watch this video. He ought to leave this news station because they are pooping all over his reputation. The reality of it is these people are absolutely crazy in glorifying this. And I want to just encourage you guys to not capitulate to the pressure that's being created by even so-called conservatives to accept that which is evil as good. That is what they're doing. The Bible says that we will be seeing this in the last day. And I know that people have the freedom to live any way they want, but they certainly don't have the freedom to impose or force this upon me through the use of the propagandist arm of the leftist agenda represented by the LGBTQ, whatever you want to call it, ABC 123 party. It's insane. And folks, we are in the last days. I'm telling you this right now. Judgment is coming, and it's coming sooner than we think, and we need to get our lives right. We need to open our eyes and recognize it for what it's for. We cannot look at this thing and call it right. And folks, I'm calling upon you guys. We should not be supporting a news station like Fox News. I might watch them again in the future, but I will treat them the same way I treat CNN or any of the other news channels that continue to propagandize everything. It's wicked, it's wrong, and folks, this is evil. It is time to open up our eyes and recognize what we're dealing with here. This is a battle between good and evil. This is not a battle between right versus left. There's a lot of people who call themselves conservatives, a la Fox News, who are doing terribly evil things. This is a battle for what is right. Jesus is coming soon. Open up your eyes, folks, because times are changing, and they're changing faster than you think. Enough is enough. We've got to stand for righteousness. God bless you guys.